That's a lot of bad cards. Notably, like, half of the Arcana is a bad tag. Standard Mega Pack is bad. Oh, our deck is glass. I was wondering why this was called Fragile. Oh, double unlisted probabilities, you say? Yeah, yeah. Interesting. So standard pack is banned. I can still find the jumbo and mega packs apparently. I think it's additive, Ronnie Mitty. Welcome to the stream. So I think it is 3/4, not 100%. Yeah, can't just add a bunch of stones. Minusness. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 All the stuff that directly converts. Huh. It does make it a lot more likely Arcana decks give you money back, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, how many blinds do you skip? I mean, you still need to buy stuff. Like, we don't have jokers that do anything to start. But we do have ×2 mults to start. And that multiplies on itself multiple times. Alright, yeah, let's try Fragile here. This is all standard, yeah. I still don't think $5 base real roll cost should be standard, though. That's something like I would already be changing in a balance mod, probably. Have that scale up with the ante a little bit. Like, $5 rerolls in the first 2 ante are just nonsense. But cool. Alright, let's try Fragile. Don't trip. Rerolls the boss blind. I mean, I'd like to get something for my skips, but... Wait, they're debuffed. That's great. We don't want to reroll that. I can play diamonds without them being destroyed. But they aren't worth points, so they're still not going to be good enough to kill the boss unless I get... Alright, I think we do want to play this hand, but like, it's weird. I have some inclination to keep hearts because Bloodstone's a thing that exists, and Bloodstones with these is ridiculous. Okay, so like what is just a higher high cards? Just 25 times 2? Oh. Yeah, it is 4 and 4 chance to be destroyed, so it is actually multiplied both times. Not additive, actually. Yeah, so there's a pretty big difference between playing 1 card and 2, huh? And we can always do some discarding, but like just a standard kind of middling pair. $26 times 8. It's only 200. And if it was 30 times 8, it's still not enough either. Aces wouldn't even be enough. So we need to play at least 3 cards? Curious, Quill. Yeah, that sounds like it might fit, like, edge of definitions. Like, that's roguelike-like. It's very explicit, retaining progression that it ends up being a little bit more of a campaign, probably, but... Okay, there's no way I can get here with 2 cards, right? So it always has to be 3 cards. And a 2 plus a 1 isn't good enough, so we want 3 cards together. Oh, all the way back in 2008. Interesting. Was it... That's very interesting if it's actually 2008, right? Because Dominion is 2007? It's 6, 7, or 8. I don't remember which, but... Yeah, we're probably supposed to skip all the blinds. It's just that, like, it made the boss... like, skipping the blind was actively bad in other ways. And we do need a joker somewhere, I think, but... And having a joker makes us able to play fewer hands. Interesting stuff. Well, basic card booster packs don't exist. But it looked like we could still get Jumbo or Mega. Thanks, Avril. Multiplying the multiplier is multiplicative. What a sentence. But if I times 2 and then times 2 again, so if I do this, this goes to 4 and then it goes to 8. It's sort of toast, because I mean that boss has no downside, but like debuffing cards is potentially an upside. That's why I didn't want to change the boss thing. I mean, I'd like to play non-hearts, but there's probably some reason I should be... looking for other things as well that I want to not play. There's a low 2 pair. Like, any 3 cards I could play that score would work. The only thing I could do that with is 3 of a kind, though. I mean, traditional roguelikes go back, way back, Squeeble. Like, you've got your NetHack, your ADOM, your Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, or Lindley's Dungeon Crawl before that. But yeah, no, like, ADOM was absolutely called a roguelike when I played it first in 2001? 2000? Somewhere between 1998 and 2004, probably. But that was my first roguelike. Recommended by people I knew on an IRC channel. But yeah, originally roguelikes was, you know, the traditional roguelikes here. Turn-based dungeon crawler, permadeath, grid-based, consumable resources, often a potion ID situation, often a obtuse, that sort of situation. I mean, we've even played ASCII traditional roguelikes on stream before. And I've even done some development work on Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup like 15 years ago. Rogue is a Beneath the Apple Manor like Squeeble. Decided, like, I kind of want to discard the 8s. Two hits on 6 or 4 hits on 4. I mean, I guess I could do that probability too. I think that's more likely to hit. I'm not even gonna do the probability. It's close. There we go. Alright, see you later, 3s. Like, it looks like such overkill, but, like, 2 8s doesn't get there, so... It is what it is. I mean, the one I actually like even more than that, because, like, it is almost more of a question beyond the direct semantic link, is Metroid Prime a Metroidvania? Not exactly an LD, because it's extremely hard to get normal cards. High card doesn't work very well either, because high card isn't worth very many points. Because the glass cards are worth a lot of points if you play multiples, because then you multiply the multiplier and multiply the multiplier. But if you just do it once, it's pretty whatever. But like half of the Arcadas banned, and $4 standard packs are banned. This does definitely help a lot with letting me play like the minimum number of cards. I'm considering if I also want this Mega Buffoon pack, because I could take this and keep one, sell one, buy the splash. Potentially. So I guess that's where I'm leaning, but we don't have like that much money either. I don't know what I want to do with this. At least one of some uncommons here, but oh, it's all 4 though. Interesting. Blind is selected, make 2 common jokers. We always get shops after the bosses anyway. I mean, we want something that gives a flat bolt at some point. This is not exactly the one I'm looking for. Flower Pot's cute because, like, if I could just play a Diamond, a Club, a Heart, and a Spade, I just beat every boss. Every's a little strong, but, like... Like, Splash seems pretty good, but just getting, like, this so that we are hemorrhaging fewer cards sooner might be a thing, huh? Because if we're getting, like, plus 12 mult to begin with... It's really interesting. Like, this is one where you almost want to do, like, the math, like, all the way. It's okay. In the next, like, in ante 3, can I do the big blind with exactly 1 card if I have abstract joker? Like, like, Splash is quite good, but we have to, like, we can only keep 1 of these if I'm buying Splash. And I really like the idea of Flower Pot here to, like, it just adding another ×3. Like, if I have that with a Splash, I can make it work. But, like, I need some flat mult. And I probably need the flat mult before I try to get the Flower Pot going. Greetings, Baroque again. Yeah, that being 3 times the score you normally have to go for is not nonsense. You're talking about the mega huge blind one, right? Well, yeah, the Flower Pot is like for just killing the bosses, basically, but I think it's not enough. So yeah, I don't hate Abstract Riff Raff. I think Abstract's gonna be taken either way. So it's either Abstract Splash or Abstract Riff Raff. We've got Yeah. I only have $2. I need to sell one of these if I'm buying Splash. This fills up and makes this strong quickly, which probably, let's see, team times, that's still not enough to make high card work though. I would still need pairs, although pairs is better than needing trips, certainly. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I wasn't counting that correctly. Although that's still true because the blind amounts are gonna raise. Yes, Everett, yep. I was taking the... Splash, like, letting me play any 2 cards is just really good. But maybe Riff Raff gives me Splash. That's the ideal, right? We take Riff Raff, we immediately get Splash. Riff Raff's more playful. Let's take the Riff Raff. Alright, we've got a to-do list and a drunkard. We have an extra discard. Earn $5 if we play 2 pair, huh? That's probably our first sell. If it landed on 1 pair or a high card, I could do it. We got 4 hands. Oh, this is probably just enough. Yeah, that's what I said. We didn't have enough money for the Splash. Like, we needed to sell one of those if we were to buy the Splash. Yeah, we could use 2 pair to get more money. I would re-roll for like another pair that included a diamond if I was doing that. So if I'm just playing diamonds, they are 5 times 19 by themselves. So that's only 95. Cheerio, motherboards. Oh, the glass gives it ×2 before our flat mult, anyway. Kind of forgot that was going to be a thing, to be honest. We've also got 9-10 Jack Queen. That's not actually very exciting, probably. This would be 21 times 22. That's 462. That would just be 1 card destroyed. Because I could do that and then do diamonds for the rest. We make a little less excess hand money. It's definitely interesting. It's like we get a lot more money if we do this. Because we get more hand money, which is also interest money, and this activates, which is also interest money. So we basically make $9 more and destroy 2 more cards. And of course, we would still discard first to try to find more diamonds so we could get 2 pair with 2 diamonds used. Island of Insight. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Okay, I think if I had 2 cards destroyed with that 2 pair, I would be dead. So I think that means I discard these. Okay, there it is. And I don't need to redo the math, like that's gonna be enough, right? I guess I do need to redo the math, because the ×2 happens early. Like, I think it's plenty, but I just want to make sure. So 40, and then 2 times 2 times 2 plus 18. Yeah, that's 1,000. Okay. A puzzle of heaven, huh? Okay. But this is why we took the small blind, is so that we would destroy fewer cards against the boss, and we make the money in the meantime. Like, it's interesting. We destroyed cards to save cards. Hangman, not what we're looking for. How about another ×2? Oh, but it's holographic, but the flat adds later. Yeah, that's our holographic from the skip. I'm almost definitely selling that, but we've got to buy at least 1 Arcana pack. This isn't money. I guess it's, well, it's I could get half my money back by selling the planet cards if I wanted to. These are not good planets. Maybe I do sell these planets, because then we are still at the entrance breakpoint. It's a really questionable planets. Just for future reference, though, it was actually a little bit better to upgrade the strength than I thought. It actually gets to 60 times 6, not 50 times 6. It'd be nice to, like, preview at least 1 tier of upgrade here, too. Oh, I'm selling this for $2 anyway, so I've got that covered. Like, this is never going to be a 4-of-a-kind deck, though. Like, there's... Like, we might be able to hit the straight, like, once for good value or something, once or twice. But 4-of-a-kind is just never being played. Okay, but yeah, since we can sell the to-do list, let's go ahead and open the other Arcana. That's... not what we're looking for. Okay, making it easier to hit pairs is good. Like, getting the 3 to a 4 is actually pretty good, because it's our last 3. We don't have an ace or a 9 in the rest of this, though. I looked at it, Toast. It's all the stuff that gives us extra cards. I was hoping to hit stuff that gives us money, because hitting money Arcana is going to be a lot more common. Justice isn't bad because it doesn't make it easier. It would be fine if Justice was banned, certainly, because it doesn't make any sense. You would never want it, but... Tower is banned. Like, which of these? I guess, yeah, so strength is better. It's just still not very good. Turn a 5 into a 6, maybe? I guess for $1 I'm using that. I technically could wait on it. I just... don't want to. It's holographic! Mega Arcana pack. Clubs to do that. Okay, okay. Where's my money? Could make another random Joker card. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of money. It's $2. Approximately. I could do Emperor plus Fool. Like, that might be the play. Let's start with Emperor. I could also Fool one of the things from Emperor. More planet cards. Okay, are we converting diamonds or am I selling this for $1? Like, I basically can't care about flushes, right? So that weird spot where it's like, well, currently diamonds are the most, and we might care a little bit. I think I should probably sell it, though. I think I'm gonna sell it. Oh, great. Neptune. Pluto's good, though. Adding +1 to our high court is good. Fortunately, I could copy Pluto with a Fool if I wanted to, which might be good, actually. Otherwise, it's a Joker from Judgment that... Yeah, I guess we're just copying the Pluto. Yeah, no, this is like $2.50 is kind of the assumption of what this is. But like, how much better is Pluto than like $2 to $3? This is probably better. All right, we've got base cards give +30 chips, and Molt per tarot cards. So we're at +26 Molt. Win scored. So if it's debuffed, it does not get a scary face bonus. All right. Just for some reference here, like this would be 25 times 3 base, so 36 times, well, okay, 6 plus, I mean, the king would be worth more, I guess. So let's look at that instead, or queen, or whatever, but, so 25 plus 10, we've got a base 35 on the left, but plus 30, 65, 28. That's enough. Yeah. 65 times 28. Or did I forget the initial times 2? I forgot the initial times 2. Okay, then follow-up question. How many high cards is that? Or I mean, how many clubs is that? We don't get this plus 30 when using clubs. Interestingly, if I hit that mid fight, this blanks out. Instead of readjusting there. But, okay, so clubs would be just 25 times 29. So I could just play 3 clubs as high cards. Keeping one more card is probably worth $2. That sounds correct to me. Alright, we'll keep the king if I need to single card it for some reason. This is definitely a weird. Oh my god, it's holo or foiled. 4 in 3 chance. Hearts to give ×2 when scored, huh? Yeah, I don't actually know. It lists it as 4 in 3. We'll find out, I guess, because we have to buy that. I could try to keep finding. How many hearts do we have? Okay, 12. I like tried to avoid I used 1 early, but tried to avoid it as much as I could. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we're gonna keep cycling through a decent handful of additional jokers. We might find something else that works with high card stuff. Like, I'm not sure if chat is overrating the high card line or if I'm underrating it. Maybe a little in between. We did see, like, going from level 5 to 6 on Straight Flush had, like, a weirdly high jump. I thought, but maybe I was wrong. Looking at the base Straight Flush, that might have been wrong. If anyone knows if that stuff's, like, purely linear or if it has weird jumps, feel free to elaborate, but... I guess it's not, like, purely linear, right? Because level 6 Straight Flush was 300 times 21? And that would be a 13 added to the multiplier, and that doesn't make sense if it's purely linear. I mean, it could be purely linear with hidden decimals, I guess. Let's see. Don't actually know the kind of starting progression here, and by the time I learn it, it'll be different on stakes when I really care, right? But, like, how much does that really matter? Because, like, even with one more level of high card, it's still only doing, like, 350 for us right now. Like, it doesn't seem like it keeps up with our needs. So it doesn't actually seem very good. Is it just that there's enough potential Joker synergy with high card stuff that makes it good? Because on the surface, it's not worth buying Telescope. Because I have to pay a lot of money. It's like $10 plus another, let's say $10 in interest, effective value. Interesting. I certainly see, like, the raw appeal. It just doesn't seem like it's actually good. Am I underestimating just how much better it keeps getting? It's like, one more upgrade would be at about 350. Two more upgrades, it's at like 530. Three more upgrades, it's at like 750. It's just, yeah, it's, you know, it goes up more each time, just not that much. I feel like I skip it. Like, when you see the back-to-back cat spots are like, we need to buy a telescope. I'm like, definitely, like, I mean, I was like my initial appeal too, but like, it just doesn't seem very good. I am counting glass, yes. Glass just means that each ×1 we add is a ×2, which, you know, is better. But high card's only gonna have one card played. We do not have splash. I mean, if it's a heart, only with a splash, Krima. You can play 5 cards, but only the high card will be scored. Unless you have the yes splash joker. Yeah, I should be looking at it assuming we have both of these. And that does make it start looking a bit better, especially with this having the 50 from the foil. Alright, let's re-look a little bit at that map. So, what we're actually getting right now, we'll play it 8. And we'll, like, the hearts need to be saved for later. I'm glad this still does stuff without the hearts, though. Being the 50 chips in the meantime is real nice. So currently we're at 2,200 for a single high card. And if we bump that up... goes to 2,700. And then to 3,200. That might be enough to keep up. It's interesting. We would at least have $5 if I decided to not buy the Spectral Pack, which I might decide that. If I had a better idea how the blinds ramped up, I'd have a better idea if this was worth it. It's interesting. Because, I mean, I guess if we can do a small blind with a single high card, it's probably worth doing. But, like, I don't... If I'm just skipping the blinds anyway, going to the boss fights, we don't want to be using high cards against the boss anyway because it's not going to be enough unless they disable, you know, disable one of the suits again, which they've already done twice, so they're less likely to do now just because there's fewer of those options in the pool. So I feel like I was underrating it a bit, but it's still... It's specifically good if it's enough to run small blinds and I want to run small blinds. To get those extra money and those extra shops. And it is a fair bit extra money right now as long as I keep selling jokers, although we're getting fewer jokers we want to sell now. This could definitely find a better replacement, but 21 mold isn't bad. So I think that's really the ultimate question. If we want to be trying to do small blinds, then I should take this. And we've still got 47 cards in our deck, and if I could do small blinds by sacrificing one card, it is probably worth it. And in which case, I should maybe do this. But if we're skipping all the... Yeah, so that, again, if we're skipping all the blinds and going for bosses, this is absolutely not worth it. Going for some small blinds is more fun. So I guess we will. I'm still allowed to upgrade pair here if I want to also. I guess I probably am not though. If I buy that, I probably am just all in on the high cards. Yeah, see, now I'm not sure, because, like, having one more upgrade on pair is kind of really nice. Because there's a decent number of times I'll want to play a pair, and play two, like, gets that double multiplier, it's really good. But if I don't take this, I might not have enough to handle the small blind with one card. We might not have enough to handle the small blind anyway. We're 100, well, we're 100 short depending on what Riff Raff gives us. That's $10. We don't have discards against the water, which is fine. So if I need to use two cards anyway, which it depends. Like if we kind of need both of our jokers miss, I would need to use two cards anyway. If we're okay using two cards, skipping this one and then doing the big blind is probably good. Like, we can do some number of non-boss fights. I just don't know how many. But I'll keep going on instinct. We'll figure it out after this break. Yeah, I'm gonna do the big blind here, I think, and we're probably gonna do two high cards, two non-heart high cards, and figure it out from there. But everyone's having a good time. We'll be back shortly. Alrighty. So we will stick with that plan. So I can play basically any 2 cards or 1 Joker or 1 heart. Uh, 2 is a pretty good sacrifice. Oh, that's that's what's left, not what's total. 5s and 9s are probably my worst then. Although we do have that 1 upgrade on straight up that ends up looking like a thing we want to throw at a boss at some point. And we would probably need we would need a 9 for that. If I need to throw 2 cards anyway, I might as well just do this and it's done. That's 2 non-hearts. Oh, what Jokers did we get first? We got Scary Face again. That's part of why I didn't even think about the Jokers. 20 chips. Okay, so we're fine selling both of those. 20 chips. That would have been. Well, that would have been close. No, that would not have been enough. Not for this one, for the small blind though. No, that would have been enough. Yeah, that Joker would have been enough to 1 card the small blind, but that's okay. This will leave us with just 1 5 left, but I guess that's fine. I guess that's probably fine. Right. This is how this works now. I'm still thinking in terms of early times, but the times multipliers don't actually matter unless we get a lot of them or there are hearts involved. Once again, I'm like, should I double check the math? It's probably fine. Nope, it's way off. Okay. Is a single face card enough to fix the rest of this then? So we've got maybe plus 100 base chips. If we'd upgraded the pair, that still wouldn't have been quite enough, but it would have been close. Because that would be times 4 to any multiplier added to the hand type, whereas high card's only plus 2. Okay, so 135 times 25. Yes, that is plenty. Is a non-face card enough? This would be a 10, I guess. Yes, I think so. So what do we actually want to get rid of? I mean, a 5 at this point. A non-heart 2 would probably be fine. What's this actually look like? Yeah, that's plenty, right? Yeah, 107 times 25. Okay. So we wasted one more card that I should have here. It'll probably be fine. Dot dot dot. I didn't believe in the high card. Wait, that was still higher than I expected. It's only hearts. I don't know why that was higher than I expected. Every time the math is wrong, I'm always so confused. Oh boy, a buffoon pack is free. I mean, it is money. What does it make sense to do first? These are also okay. I wasn't sure if the jokers in the shop. I guess those still count as quote cards. So that's good. We will take the 2-pair level up over, you know, selling it for a single dollar. Trying to think if ordering matters. I mean, it does a little bit, but I can't figure out why, so I'm not going to worry about it. Four of a kind. That one we could sell for the most. Hello, quite. Our entire deck is glass. So it gains 3 chips per discarded heart. So this is one that'll build up off of discards. This will be a bunch of flat chip bonus. If we don't discard... Huh. All 3 of those are potential plays. I think we can't build that one up enough because we're skipping most of the blinds. I mean, that doubles my high card situation. It's pretty good. This is just where things can get the most degenerate. It's just, it doesn't do that much right now, but since we are leveling up high card, it does a little bit more. I can also just get money. Because taking something to keep means we aren't getting free riffraff jokers, although they are only common jokers, and starting to segue out of that makes some sense. So I think both of these are powerful enough that we do want to take one of those and keep it. And then this just gives us splash, and then we can sell riffraff, right? That's the plan. I'm not sure how much we actually want splash. It probably makes our high card plans better. It does if we're hanging chatting it. Our like concept of this run has already changed quite a bit over the course of the run, so how valuable splash is, I'm still pretty unsure. We need some Arcana to give us more hearts. So at the base, like the problem, like this is so much better for just the baseline. This is much better for the degen. That's the consideration, right? Like at a baseline, this is adding 10 to the mult, and like, you know, 5 to the chips. And this is adding 120 to the chips. Like, I'm assuming I'm upgrading high card one more time for that calculation, to be clear. Like, that's still, like, 50% better. Like, for just a generic non-heart high card, this is like a 50% improvement, and this is like 120% improvement. But as we care about doing more degen things, or as soon as we use a heart, this is better. Like, even just one heart, I think this is better. Yeah, it's gotta be. But, like, since we took the thing to keep leveling up high card, we're a little more inclined to take the bad stuff, so if we take some more bad small blinds, banner is good for them. We'll take the thing that lets us do more degeneracy. And hope it doesn't stall us out too much. That one does not guarantee what we're looking for. Where's my money? Like, the odds of finding money from Arcana packs are so much higher. We still haven't seen any. We're just seeing stupid justice instead. Yeah, we could get just the one more heart here. That's a fair thing to do. It's probably better than strength. Oh, we do have the 5, actually. It is the most useful thing to strength, but if we're often just doing high cards anyway, we'd rather... We can turn the 5 into a 10 of hearts. Yeah, that's what we would do. Yeah. I was thinking this was like copy rather than convert. Left into right. Like, I've already got 2 6 of hearts, so the fact I can do a pair of 6 of hearts makes me somewhat inclined, but then the base value is so much lower because we're going in on high cards, so we'll just do the 10. I mean, I would be down to heart flush against the final boss, certainly. Okay, and this is still, like, just adding 21 is still enough value. It is when I'm not using hearts. I mean, this is, again, only commons. We can get out of Riff Raff Land soon enough. If I sell both of these, we get to another interest here. Let's see what our other Joker is first. Oh right, this was a reason not to take Banner too. I forgot that it wouldn't even work against the immediate boss. Oh, plus 20 mult if we got a small hand. Cool. I mean, that's reasonably rude, but, like, it's still, well, I mean, if we're counting final boss blinds, that is a whole different pool of boss blinds, but the one that makes the blind 3 times bigger than it would be otherwise as a final boss seems pretty madness as a baseline. The least route is wheel. Okay, so our baseline is like, it's probably 2 itty cards or 1 heart is probably where we're at right now. Actually, with this, a single non-heart's actually really close, isn't it? Like, just playing this might be enough. Yeah, there's different forms of rude, right? Thorin is just straight rude, because it costs you money, even though you're going to beat it, but you lose a bunch of money, so it's just being rude. But difficult is a different measurement that's not quite an overlap with rude. There is some overlap. Okay, so this is going to be 39 because it's played twice, plus, like, what, 90? Is that where we're at now? Oh no, that's mult. That's mult. So plus, alright, we've only got 50 added to this now. We don't have anything else that's added to the left side at this point. Okay. Okay, so that's 89 on the left side. And then 4 times 2 times 2 plus 21 plus 20. That is just short. So, like, what if we use, like, a 7 instead, for example? A 7 would do it exactly. I guess I'm going to double check because it's like, it's literally 43 over the target score. I could theoretically be like tabbing to show the calculator on screen, but like it seems like it would slow things down even more and not actually be that more interesting to watch. But yeah, so we got 35 plus 7 because it happens twice. Plus 50 for the foil, so 99 on the left side. And then we've got 4 times 2 times 2. So that's 16. Plus 21 from the abstract, plus 20 from the half is 57. Times 99 is, yep, 5643. Okay, so we can play a single non-heart and get there comfortably. I mean, comfortably is relative, but... Money! It does exist. Four and 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. Okay. Does it work twice? Let's find out, I guess. Especially now that we've got more money, I'm happy to throw these down just to give me more, like, big multiplier options against late bosses or the wall. I could have kept that over riffraff. That might have been correct. Dang, it only gives us 1. 4 and 2 is the same as 2 and 2. This creates a random joker. Of course it does. Of course it does. This is 18 multi and going up. As what hand size? It's still just additive molt that happens at the wrong time. It is going to outpace abstract pretty shortly. Oh yeah, no, I don't care about this. No, I'm deciding if I want to keep the fortune teller. I'm not deciding between these two. Basically, like, do I want to use this random judgment first and, like, expect that I'm selling it off? I mean, the ordering doesn't matter that much, but I'm kind of deciding how much I actually care about this and if I would like to replace the abstract with this, because this is already at 19 versus 21. It's about to be at 20. Alright, I'm gonna use this first. It's you again. Okay. So let's take that for now. Not exactly as enthusiastic about this now that it's only giving us 1 tarot. I was hoping it would give 2, but we'll see. We might, like, we're still looking for something else that works with these oops all 6s, right? There's gonna be something else that is really exciting with that. Dusk ensures the final boss comfort, right? But like, it does nothing until then. Because we don't want to, like, burn 3 hands before we play our, like, yeah. Converts to spades. As far as I know, it does, Squeeble. Yeah, I think they only shatter at the end. Like, Faceless might be interesting if I hadn't just got the $20. And if I'm keeping this, I'm also further incentivized to keep this for a little while longer. Interesting stuff. It's cute. I don't know if it's actually that good. Well, I mean, like, if it's not good, then it doesn't matter what I do in a lot of ways. But, I guess there's enough time, and we have enough cards in deck that we're gonna take some more small blinds and stuff probably. So I think what I do is I'm gonna sell that and I'm gonna take the Faceless for like a turn or so or two and see where we end up with that. Like, buying this gives me a chance at then being able to buy another Joker slot from a voucher. Kind of sad. Creates 2 common Jokers. Not very good tags from these. Although starts at 0, that is better than 1 free reroll. Yeah, that's a lot better than 1 free reroll. So yeah, I would have some chance to roll for specific Jokers there. With 6,000, yeah, we should be able to do this with either, like, maybe like a 10. Oh, I need to discard some hearts, or some face cards, though. Let's see if I can do this with a 10 first. So that's 105 on the left. Nope. Not plus times. What am I forgetting? Oh, we just had another 20 molt last time, and that was why. So I need 2 cards. Or maybe a heart. Oh, and what was our boss mod here? Oh, pillar. Sure. Yes. 10 hearts. Okay, so we're high carding 2 miscellaneous cards. We'll do this to upgrade Fortune Teller mostly. We will discard this to find more face cards to discard for faceless.
It's a giant mushroom.
Is a 2 plus a 10 enough? I think it might be. Do that for money. Greetings, Hive. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Enchanter. Our deck is made of glass. Okay, so I lose 16 if I'm using the 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I could even use 2 2s if I had them, which I don't, but. Alright, we did not draw another face card. Okay, I'd rather get rid of the diamond, I guess. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be the 10. Yeah, it can be anything. I guess I can discard again to try to find another 2. Although one of those is a heart, and we don't want to get rid of the heart, but... It mostly prevents us from adding other cards to our deck, yeah. Including, like, Tower. So we can't convert one of them to a stone. Like, yeah. So, pretty marginal, but yeah, I guess the... Wait, 2 of diamonds? Yeah, the remaining 2 of diamonds is what we would like to trash here the most. So I might as well discard 5 cards to that end. Just to see if we get there. I mean... Flush would still be a viable thing for the wall. So I guess I'll keep the spade. But yeah, like half, not half, but like a third of the Arcana is banned. Things that convert your glass cards into non-glass cards, or add regular cards to your deck. So some of the spectral cards are banned, etc. Four kings. Alright, let's get 2 more high cards, I guess. Possibly a third. It's potentially interesting. Like, we still got 2 we can easily get rid of here. Like, I don't... No. We can still get justice, though. which I feel is very rude. Okay, actually, before let me do this because I might have a consumable I want to keep. Yeah. Sell that. Do this first. Okay, at this point, like a pair of hearts is not something we're probably going to play. I mean, it uses one less hand than a, and it's hard to do a pair of hearts. It's possible. We got like a couple options for it, but not many. So I think if we're playing more, it's gonna be like 2-pair through the kind flush. So we'd probably just never play pairs. But it's only $1. Math is weird. I'll use it. Greetings, Ironverse. If you eat your ice cream, you may be rewarded with more ice cream. Interesting. This is the wrong conversion. Yeah, so that's still +1 +10. We are allowed to take a flush, but we'll have time to grab another one of those later, probably. I mean, we'll have all the time to grab these later, but... Wait. Oh, this is upcoming, right. Okay, we haven't done this one yet. I was like, why does the reroll still cost money? I think no. I think no. I mean, if we want more strength now, I could easily get rid of one of these. So we need 12,000 on this. How many high cards is that right now? How many non-hard high cards is that? Three? And it's two, like I save a card just by like buying this and replacing one of these. I think, I'll verify, but yeah, easily. Yeah, Twitch extension would definitely be very nice. Alright, I think we'll toss Faceless now, because I'd rather keep building up the bonus tarot cards. Oh, this is... I do have to hold the king, to be fair, but we've got 3 discards. That shouldn't be too hard. We still got 4 of them. Yeah. Forgot that's conditional, but it could be more than that. Which probably still isn't enough. It might be enough to get it down to a single heart, I guess. That's possible. cards played previously are debuffed. Yeah, we got 2 kings already. Okay. I might actually be able to get there with like a single 10 value card. That's not a heart. Yeah, okay, that's definitely saving us a good amount here. Is it times 1.5 times 1.5, or is it times 3? Or is it times 2? Not actually sure. Each king in hand gives times 1.5 mold. Like, my assumption is, yeah, as Iron First is saying, times 2.25. No, it procs at the end. Like, I've got it positioned here at the end of the Jokers. It'll happen at the very last thing. After everything else does. So yeah, like, hypothetically, if we're like this is 55 plus 10 plus 10, because it plays twice, plus 50, so 125 is our left side. And then 6 times 2 times 2, plus 21, because I'm going to use the star first, times 1.5, times 1.5. Yeah, so a 10 value non-hard is still enough to get there immediately, if it's not the worst of the 3 possibilities. Which seems unlikely that it would be. Okay, is there... like, how much do we want to min-max it? I could look for a 9 of diamonds instead of the jack of diamonds. I don't think I really care. I'll just use the jack of diamonds. I could look for another king in case my math, like, is wrong. The discards are completely free. Oh, and I have to use this first. Okay, and I need to find... Well, I can always just use this on one thing if I want to. Because the only thing we actually want to use it on is clubs. But, sure, we could look for some more clubs. Yeah, so I guess I'd rather use this than this. But I wouldn't after I convert it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Some silly, Oh, I still discarded it. I thought I was keeping. Yeah, it's weird either way, but I should have kept the queen. Yeah. I've got extra 10, so they're easier to pair up with hearts if that seems useful, so I guess I'd rather get rid of the jack than the 10. Oh, there's the 9. I said I didn't care, but apparently I care, slightly. The 8's too little, right? Oh, we've got 4 kings. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but we don't want to use the 6 because that's a heart. We've got Bloodstone that we get an extra ×2 from the hearts, so we're saving those until we really need them. But I could use this 8 instead. Arguably, it's better to use the 9. Nine's worth more as a high card, and most of our stuff is high card. I'm still like thinking of certain futures that involve flushes or whatever, but okay, so watch on the Baron is it should just be 1.5 times each time, I assume, but I should probably slow down the edit. Yeah, fine. If I want to actually follow it carefully, we'll drop this to 2 real quick. Yeah. Wait, why did... Oh, holograph and foil happen at the end? Man, those little modifiers keep getting worse the more I learn about them. I mean, you did say that, but I didn't believe you, because that doesn't make any damn sense. So that's what happened, right? Holograph and foil happened at the very end? That's so weird. Yeah, more like holocrapic. But that's not what happened, Shinigami, right? We saw this proc, this proc, this proc, this proc, and then... So what actually happened? Are you saying that the you think the Baron happened earlier? I guess given the cards we have and the animations I saw, it would work either way, but I didn't, like, we could do the math, I guess. So, you think this happens at the same time as the steel cards? That might be the case. So we're saying there is the played card check, you go left to right, and then there is a held in hand check that goes left to right, and then jokers left to right, and then the jokers that are remaining go left to right. I mean, that does make more sense than the holographic and foil happening at the very end, but it's one of those two things. I guess there's probably just the extra phase. So Baron's a decent chunk sadder than we wanted it to be, but it was still a decent buy because it, like, saved us 2 cards, you know? Hey, look, Riffraff is back. Alright, we're getting tarot at the wazoo now. Weird. It's cute. It's hard to find a spot to use it. Yeah, that was my assumption, Iron Friends. Like, it still could matter if holographic happens before the main text or vice versa of a card, but... Alright, give me some more planets, I guess. Oh, I have to use it, so I want to do this first. Do we... Okay, I can't just use it. It has to do something for me to use it. How rude. So that other effect is also a held effect, so it probably happens during this newfound held phase. I'm guessing the consumables happen at the very end after the jokers, because hand and then jokers and then consumables, probably. Silly. What else? More High Priestess if we want. We could get loads of money. Creates 2 random tarot cards. Two random tarot cards are low. I guess $24 is worth more than 2 random tarot cards, even when we're running Fortune Teller. I think so. We're currently about to do a little bit of a reroll spree. Okay, so use that. Oh, nope. Okay, that's saved. Right. Freaked me out. I was just trying to go into the options. Continue. Okay. Apparently it doesn't quite save after every action. Oh right, it gives me a Pluto card rather than spending the Pluto card. Which we can technically hold on to for right now. If I'm using this, yeah. Oh, I mean, like, if I buy this, holding on to it matters, but we can decide after we re-roll a couple times. Hey, it's ice cream. I mean, this is actually pretty good. It still feels like there's something else I really want other than Bloodstone that cares about these oops all 6s that are locked into my hand. There has to be for these cards to exist, right? And we've seen like 1 or 2 other cards that like, it does something, it's okay. But we've got enough money in rerolls. I'm probably not buying ice cream, even though it's pretty good, because we aren't playing very many hands. And this makes us have to play fewer hands. I mean, it's not that bad to just go ahead and buy it. Interesting. So, how good is Cavendish? Times 3, and it's still a it's a 0.4% chance it's destroyed. Another times 3 is cute. I don't think I'm gonna try to do that. Oh, that was just the money going down. It looked like something special happened, so I was confused. Do we call it there for now, or do I re-roll? And also, do I want to buy this? This is kind of a funny set of hands played for 5 ante. Like, it's cute. Alright, it's cute. And it is more power right now. Leaves us at 45 now. And I guess we maybe want to do one small blind. Lose like one more card for that or something. Get value out of hallucination one more time. I think. And the skip on this is not very good anyway. Alright, if we get some kings in the hand, that's probably already good enough. Like I could, this might be good enough to just play right now. I would still look for a club, I guess. I would rather get rid of a club. And we want to copy something into a heart. All the, like, random weird little considerations. Yeah, Vampire is one of the banned cards. Hey, Chim. We probably don't even need them, but yeah, we will take another king if we can find it. Ten of Hearts as a copy catalyst is... I mean, I could copy a king, too. A King of Hearts would be, that's the best. If I'm planning on keeping this, copying kings does have pretty good value. The timing of this is kind of dumb, so I'm less excited to copy this than I was when I bought it. Or to keep it, rather, than I was when I bought it. Well, we want to copy something. It might be the Ten of Hearts. It might be another king. We can discard these to start. There's the King of Hearts. Okay, so find a club to transform that into, or from. I still need something that's not hard to play. Do I keep like a 4 of spades? If we've got 2 discards, I think I'll still discard 5 with 2 discards. Okay, like 10 of diamonds is playable if we need to. So definitely discarding those. Do I need to figure out... I mean, optimally, like... I should figure out if I can afford to discard 1 king, because now we have this Pluto in our hand, which is basically like another king. It's all very silly. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume, based on what the number I see from our last run on the last round on the calculator, this should be fine because high card's been leveled up like twice, and it was already 12,000 then with the same, with the oh wait, it was 4 was it 4 kings or was it 3 kings last time? Damn it. Oh no, that math was only with 2 kings, actually. The amount that I actually typed into the calculator to make sure we had enough was based on 2 kings. Okay, yeah. So we could probably even discard 2, but I'm gonna discard 1. And you know, just like every other time I've assumed the math will be fine, I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Left and to right. Also, I mean, we get the extra king anyway, so that's all the more reason it's completely fine. Diamonds are still second worst, right? Yeah, okay. I think we were gonna be fine. It was 34,000. Loads of money. Just squeak by, yeah. Get another Pluto to use immediately. Seems fine. We'll start with that. Another Temperance. I now have too much money. I can always buy and use directly if I want to. Hey, we can make another King of Hearts. Yeah, let's make another King of Hearts. How about that? Left and to right. Do I want to use this immediately? I mean, I might have a chance to sell this first. I probably won't, but... Wheel is 100%. Okay, that's finally something else that's excited for these oops all sixes over here. Greetings, Nemo. Even with a double-double on the hearts, like that could still matter for a 3 of a kind or a flush, but I don't think it ever matters for a pair at this point. Play kings? Yeah, I don't know that we're ever playing kings. We'll see. Mostly I think everything's probably pretty smooth, but like, given that like everything shatters with mistakes and the math's all weird, like the permanence of everything being extra high makes me on edge the whole time. So I guess I might as well hang on to this in case I have a chance to sell Hallucination first. And I guess I will just, we've got enough money that I'm fine with that. We might be selling Hallucination like now also, because we're gonna reroll once or twice. Hey, it's Splash! We can now high card with multiple cards if we would like. That's, good. I mean, it is good. That's probably good enough to just be like my final build, basically. Like, I think we're already reasonably stronger than we need to be. I feel like there's gotta be something else we're looking for with these, and we've got bajillions of monies. You heard me, bajillions of monies is what we have. No, splash means cards that are not part of your actual poker hand still score that if you added them. So if I do like 4 random garbage cards, it'll still be a hard card hand, but all 4 cards will score. So they'll all shatter with the glass, giving their multiplier every time and trigger their card value and stuff. Normally, cards that don't actually count for the poker hand don't score with it, even if you play them with it. So it doesn't re-trigger, but allows garbage to trigger. Balatro doesn't believe in kickers. Pretty much. Well, it lets you kick them straight to the curb as a effective discard. I mean, the fact this is additive at the very end, like, we don't even need to keep this, necessarily. It's like, all of our other multiplication stuff is gonna happen before it. Since we've learned that the timing of this is dumb. So if I find another appropriate card, I can still replace Fortune Teller. So, alright. Why don't we sell that off, buy this. with this much money and this few shops that I'm actually going into, I should reroll at least once more. Unfortunately, yeah, 3-ply, 4 and 2 is still 2 and 2. That would be worth it, because like the molt would happen like as part of the play rather than at the end. Like I would do that with a heart one that did that with a lusty, I guess. Spades is like close, I could, but I'm guessing glass happens, then this happens in like Joker order. That seems the most logical, yeah. Like, I think anytime there's like an order consideration, the order is probably your played cards, then your hand, then your joker, then your consumables. I didn't actually watch the consumables, but I think that happens last. It's pretty rare that it matters. Oh, I meant to use this before buying the splash. Dang it. I had that planned out. I'm going to use it now. Alright, well the Baron is holographic now. That was the worst one, right? Still, like, pretty good, but... Okay, this could give me some more kings. Let's mosey on. Oh, I didn't even see this. We have to play a 5-card hand. Always gotta look ahead for that, and I never do, because it's kind of like I want it like on screen at all times almost. Because once like in like, or at least during the shop maybe. It makes sense that it's not, but the times I'm like actually thinking about it, it's not on screen at all. But, alright, we gotta play 5 cards here. Although I could play a 5-card hand that is still a high card, and only actually uses... I've got Splash, never mind. I could sell Splash, if I wanted to. I'm also allowed to do that. I could sell Splash and be like, never mind. We've got enough cards, though. Like, losing 5 here is mostly fine. So 2 of diamonds would be trash. Like, it doesn't, like... Yeah, since we've got Splash, we just want to play it as a high card, whatever it is. And unless I'm getting rid of Splash, like I said. But that is true. It does actually fit out our deck as far as finding more kings goes. Which is kind of cute. Let's discard these. We're looking for queens to turn into kings here. And of course, kings themselves. But we don't need them. We don't actually need kings right now. Like, we'll have 2 anyway. We're looking for queens. We don't want those together because we don't if we play them together they're no longer a high card situation. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter that this is 2 pair because we're discarding it. Yeah. I guess with Splash, higher cards are just more valuable in general. Like, we don't care about suit other than hearts. We were pretending we might care about spades for a while, but we don't now, so. Like, I'm still discarding this king, yeah. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do this first, but... Well, the idea is I'm looking to keep some stuff that I can play. While still doing my best to look for another queen. That looks like a fairly good in-between plan on that. We did not find another queen. Oh, that's gonna turn it into a 2, isn't it? If I use strength on an ace. I was just like, what does this do? Is it possible to make my 5 one card not one shot? Probably not with 2 kings in my hand. That does not seem possible. Like, it's times 2 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 times 2, and then times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5 after all of that. And, you know, plus 30 plus 4, another 10. We've got Hanging Chad. Oh, no, Hanging Chad's only the first card. Sorry. I've only been playing single cards. So I just assumed Hanging Chad applied to everything. Okay. So not 4 less times 2s than I said, but it's still a lot. And the ordering doesn't matter much. Like, we get 12 less chips if I have the, or 14 less chips if I have the 4 of spades first. Like, I refuse to do the math on this. It's going to be well over one-shot range. Like, yeah, a full order of magnitude and a half. Like, yo. Ancient Joker. Oh, the suit changes at end of round. I was like, ah, and then I read the rest of it. All of my cards break all of the time. We have double and double the probability for them to break, so a 4 out of 4 chance for them to shatter. Okay, we don't have that one anymore. I can't keep, so we might as well just go ahead and get another planet. All right. Wheel of Fortune it is, I suppose. Okay, another 50 flat chips. That's actually very good. Abstract's back. Like an actual good hands, banner's better than fortune teller. I haven't been in the situation often enough to have the reference. Like, usually only my jokers are foil. And usually only my cards are steeled, but that's out of, you know, my 5 or 6 games or 4, whatever, however many games we played here. We do like to discard for kings, though, so I'd rather just leave that open and then not take the banner, probably. Mm-hmm. And assumedly, we just skip both. This is pretty garbage. But so is most things. I mean, the counterpoint is that we're strong enough that I probably don't care that much either way. It would be nice if I could sell them from here, though. Because I would like my $5. Actually, I don't know what gift card cost, but... Alright, still only about half of the deck is hearts. I'm gonna continue to assume we don't want to particularly play hearts. Let's see where we're at with just like a single Queen of Clubs or something. Obviously, we got plenty of room to discard and stuff, but just so we know where the math sits here. 85 plus 10 plus 10 plus 100 now? Yeah. Foil, foil. I'm actually going to do the math without fortune teller just to kind of judge how much it actually is doing for us first, because that happens super late. So 205 on the left side, 9 times 2 times 2. Times a bunch of 1.5s. So, and yeah, we could add the Baron 10 as well, I guess. Yeah. So that's 27,000. So if we add this in as another 32... Like, it's not doing nothing. It's adding another 6,500, so it makes it 33.5 is what we're actually on right now. So probably one more king would allow us to single card this. Make sure I get my multiplier in at the right stage. Oh yeah, that gets us up to like 46,000 if we get one more king. Otherwise, we could probably play a single heart or need 2 cards. I might be better off at this point playing a single heart just so that I don't end up being forced into a flush later because I have too many hearts. Alright, let's discard those. How dare you? Alright, what does a single 4 of hearts look like? I probably have to start over to make sure I do the math right. I probably do. Alright, 85 plus 4 plus 4 plus 100 is our left side at 193. Right side is 9 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Oh, yeah, hearts are so much better. Holy crap. That, yeah. Times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5. Good God. Okay, I will play a single heart just so that we could play our first heart of the game. I guess we played one before we had Bloodstone, but we anticipated getting Bloodstone, so we avoided playing them as much as we could. But yeah, no, this is see you later. That is pretty terrible. I mean, the 3 of a kind, since we did actually end up leveling it up twice, it's not enough worse than, what's it, high card, that this is like complete trash. It's not +3 mult. Yeah, we got rid of abstract a good while ago. I mean, you do need to actually have 3 of a kind, which the 3 of a kind we could have would be like kings. Oh yeah, we don't even have 4 left of anything else. Look, I mean, it would be another Joker that I have for... It would be another Joker that could be disabled by things that disable Jokers. Is that worth $9? I mean, there's 2 of the final bosses that having this does help me just by having it. One of them requires me to sell a Joker, one of them disables random Jokers. So honestly, I think given our money situation, that's worth buying because of that, even if it never does anything else. So, yep, gonna buy it for that dumb reason. You gotta sit over here in dumb land. A jumbo Pluto. Order shouldn't ever matter here. I don't think so, but wanna get frisky? Not with those. We would consider taking a 3 of a kind there, but we can get up to a level 11 high card. Which I guess we do. Because this is not... Where's the hearts one? We haven't... We've converted 2 hearts with death, but not with the direct, the full conversion. Oh yeah, that gives it directly to my hand. I forgot it gave it to my hand. Cute, even better. Yeah, I wanted to say lovers, but I knew lovers was the wild card, so... Although lovers would still give me 1 heart, effectively at least. So, like, there is this. Meh. My multiplier is still ending up, well, unless I play a heart. If I play a heart, my chips are lower than my multiplier. So it's actually hard to judge if that's worth it. I still kind of want something better than this, though. Mostly I don't really feel like buying this, although buying this does make sense anyway to make it easier to find more kings, I guess. Indeed, yeah. That's probably the only Isaac one I actively remember, but I do remember that one strongly. Because I only played like, what, 250 hours of Isaac or something? Yeah, basically, like, this is quite probably better than this, I just don't feel like it. Give me something spicier. That isn't spicy. That's the third option for Riff Raff. We ran Riff Raff for a long time. Don't give it back to me. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I mean, well, we're skipping by default anyway, to be fair. I was thinking it could apply to one of mine, but no, it's to one of the shop ones. Hey, it's the wall. Do we need more than 1 heart for the wall? Maybe. I'm not terribly concerned about it, but I'm gonna take a break. It is break time. Yeah, I mean, we played what amounted to a lot of Isaac at the time. I guess if you count, oh no, it's 360 hours. I was off by 100. And then I've got another 100 in pre-rebirth Isaac. So, counting watch time, closer to 600 hours. So, a lot. But that was also... I was gonna say the before time, but there's no, like, indicator of what the before time is in that sense. But, it was, you know, like 9 years ago, so... It's been a good while. It was not before stream. No, that the pre-rebirth was before stream. I think probably entirely. But all of my rebirth play was on stream. Okay, break time. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a good time. I'm gonna take a quick break. Finish out this fragile run, which honestly, like, I think it's completely set, but like I still have that like little paranoia. It's like everything breaks, but yeah, no, we can just win pretty quickly here, I think, and then we'll mix it up with something else shortly thereafter. See ya shortly. Consider following if you're new, and be back shooting. Alrighty, thank you all for your patience. We are back. So just skip wall, skip win. Like we've got 2 Plutos now too. Like it use that full, even though it was kind of an accident. I thought I would use it, but it is really good to have those 2 Plutos sitting there now. And you know, we'll have a fancy Joker for sale in the shop. It might matter. Honestly, doing some of the blinds to get rid of some of my non-king, non-hearts might have been a play. Oh wow, yeah. It plummeted. Anyway, wall. Can we kill you with a single heart? We need more kings to do so, yes. Let's just start with an assumption of 2 kings and see what like using a 10 of hearts looks like here. So that's 95 plus 10 plus 10 plus 100. That doesn't change, right? Yeah, 2 foils. Cool. So 215. So like whatever like foil card there we are offered might be worth replacing this with, but we'll see. So 10 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 1.5. That's 1.5. So we're already at a base 360 multiplier without any kings, just from the 2 Plutos and a single heart. So we're halfway there without kings. And without counting this added molt. Pretty good. So I just need another king, and then I can do it with a single card. Pretty good. I like the idea of that. Like the idea of that. And it is weird because like optimally we probably want to play a few more cards now to make it easier to find the kings. So yeah, there's some incentive to like keep stuff like that around to just get rid of. Or I mean I could just play that as a hand real quick, like I could remove it from my deck right now. We do get one less dollar if I do that. Alright, we've spent all this time like carefully not shattering things, and now I'm shattering things for no reason, basically, just because I want them out of my deck. That was a non-heart worth almost 50,000. With only one king at play too. Alright, discard all of that. Okay. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. Here we go. I'm gonna play this one card. We'll just, you know, get a cool 400,000 with a single 10 of hearts. Thank you for the raid, Paparata. Hope y'all had a lovely stream. I'm gonna play them not hard because it's bigger, and the raid came in and I wanted it to be big. Greetings, Mystic Otter. Salutations, a lot of cubing. Welcome to this stream. Alright. Oh, yeah. There you go. Foil and a bigger bolt. Okay. It's still not like the go-to thing I'm really looking for, maybe, that I think exists but haven't seen, but let's go ahead and get rid of our fortune teller for that. That's pretty good. I don't think everything happens at the wrong time anyway, so I don't think it really matters the order in particular, but all right, let's get ourselves one more Pluto. High card level 11. We've been offered so many justices. I don't need any more glass. I don't have room for more cards. For anyone wondering why I'm keeping these here, we've got this observatory, so those planets are giving us additional 2.25 times at the end there. Alright, that's a skip. Oh, I should have seen if I could have turned something that's already glass into glass. I mean, I guess we just sold off the thing that cares, so I guess it doesn't matter, but, you know. I assume there's nothing else we're gonna hit in time that we care about, but we'll take a quick look. We'll probably buy this voucher. Money into bolt. Alright, I guess I'm getting one more discard so we can find some more kings. Splash is letting me play more than one card and it still counts as high card. It's not essential, like our things are so big. We are fighting Violet Vessel at least. Although we just beat that with a single card last time, didn't we? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Give me another Pluto. And I'm gonna take something else. Alright, if I accidentally use a flush because I'm not paying attention, it's better now. Greetings, Lizelle. Alright. So, what, the ideal is that we play 4 hearts and something non-heart with as many kings in my hand as possible? Yeah, Barret up here gives more multiplier for kings. Alright. I do want to discard as much as possible to find more kings here. Yeah, this is extremely compounded interest, absolutely. Why hearts specifically are good for those joining here. Bloodstone gives a chance for hearts. Well, a guaranteed chance because this challenge run starts with the oops all 6s here. That's why my glasses always break. 4 and 4 chance to be destroyed. Unfortunately, 4 and 3 is the same as 3 and 3, so we don't have an extra chance above that, but every time we play a heart, it gives another ×2 to the molt there. why would I'm not pitching kings. We're trying to get as many kings as possible. Like, we could do this instead of the ace if we wanted. But we still want to make sure we have 4 non-king hearts. Oh yeah, we can almost pick our hand. Well, it happens in the wrong order, but... I think you can continue an endless from a challenge run, yeah. That is my only ace left. Given the chip situation, adding another plus, I guess, 2 to the chips is theoretically nice. Alright, I mean, really, it doesn't matter. Like, it's like, oh, the difference is gonna be like a couple 100,000, like... Just, yeah, there we go. There's that's actually too many kings. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice 5 high card hand here. Technically, I could look for the ace of hearts instead of the 7 of hearts, but no. Okay, we're playing this. We don't want another heart because then it's a flush, which is worse than high card. Because this starts at times 12. Flush would only start at times 8. And when it's times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 1.5, times 1.5, times 1.5, times 1.5, then it isn't as good. Flush, get out of here is what I'm saying. It is still better to play this than leave it. Yeah, okay. All right, give your guesses of what this the score is gonna be. If I cared about endless, I would play fewer cards, but I don't, so I'm gonna play all of them. I'm gonna go like 5 mil. Excuse me, 30 mil. A mere 30 million. That's all. I knew those initial like sub 1 million guesses were gonna be way off, but 5 mil was also way off. Me and Hive guessed the closest at 5 mil, and we were still almost an order of magnitude lower. Alright. If the chat wants it, we'll hit endless a few times. We aren't really getting stronger than that, but well, I guess we're getting a little stronger. We get like another Pluto here. We unused discard this run, huh? Funny. Upgrade full house by 3 levels. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, okay, sort by rank, and then play something that's definitely not a king. Pwah! It's more fun to play it while it's still face down, you see. We can get another discard. Sun finally exists. Alternative. Oh, wait, no, this is choose one. We're probably supposed to pick Sun over getting another king. I don't think we're allowed to get non-glass cards ever. I could also Wheel of Fortune. 2 of those hits are very good. Holographic sucks, but... like, plus 50 chips is also really good, because our chip count is low. I mean, we're down to 8 hearts. I mean, the hearts are very good, but it's still not that important exactly. It's pretty bad though. Yeah, if we ran out of cards, we died. We're not getting cards back. Or I guess you stop draw. I don't know. Can you play a 0 card hand? Well, maybe we'll see. I don't know. I think we're gonna probably hit a blind hit that's too high, but... Alright, Wheel of Fortune. What do we get? We got the foil, plus 50 chips. Okay, there's another death, or I could do another fool, but everything's tagged now, so I don't know. I mean, we can see what happens when everything's already tagged, I guess. I could also get $30. I can also get 2 more kings. Maybe I just get 2 more kings. 2 more kings sounds pretty good. Cheers, G-Volt. Thanks for dropping the Prime support. All face cards are debuffed. Wait, that means they don't count for Baron. How dare you, plant? Very rude. Oh yeah, good call, Squeagle. I always forget that the even on the instant use, Fool generates the card, not the instant use effect. How dare you make it so my kings don't work? Feels very rude of you. This feels about right. Like, nothing's adding flat mult, so the ordering doesn't really matter. Might actually need 1 more. I don't feel like doing the full math, so I'm just gonna do that. That seems about right. That is not enough. Get out of here, my poor kings. So 1 more heart's still not good enough. Are 2 non-hearts good enough? No, I probably need a heart and a non-heart, right? If it matters, we do the math, but we're already just doing fun. Wait. I thought we were just like 80 short. No, I misread where the 2 was. I thought this 2 was over here, and we just barely beat it, or barely didn't beat it. That's why I burst out laughing. Okay, no, we beat it, but still not by that much. It was very, very narrow. A polychromatic credit card. Basically everything that like lets us get non-glass cards in here is banned too, I think, but we can still poke at it and see if it gives us anything interesting. Destroy 5 random cards. Creates a rare joker and lose all your money. Create 2 copies of a selected card in your hand. Okay, we can get 2 more King of Hearts. That's good. Single random suit. Okay, no, we did get cryptid though. That's good. Very shiny. Like everything's already foiled. Oh, I haven't been putting the heart first specifically. I don't think for the Hanging Chad. That might have messed up our stuff slightly. 14 million. I mean, we could pass that, but I don't think we could pass the next one, right? Right. 4 and 7 cards get drawn face down. Thanks again, oops, all 6s. Oh, of course, okay. So like, this is a heart almost definitely. This is definitely a spade. I mean, if I had a third one, it would be 8 and 7, rational. Oh, also, they're all left of this, so yeah, they're probably kings, huh? So that's another spade. Is that another 4 of spades? No, okay. We've we had 3 4 of spades at one point. That's what I thought that might be. No, it's a 6 or 7. Okay. Greetings, Ivot. Thank you for the continued support. These are giving out 1.5 times multipliers each due to this observatory voucher. It's probably gonna be dumb and not flip these over for us, right? Like once we know they're kings. Like I guess I'm probably supposed to do this real quick. At least turn it down to ×2 and kind of watch for them. These 3 are kings and there's an ace. Okay. So that's an ace. Yeah, I guess you technically don't know what suit they are. Wait, if it's... Like, that's... The only ace is the ace of hearts, but... Why isn't it, Oh, because these are all hearts. That's why. That's why. So... King of spades, king of hearts, king of hearts, king of clubs, king of diamonds. That only played to there. Maybe we don't actually even beat this one. Yeah, we don't have the extra hand size. I think I could have... There was one opportunity to buy it, but since it was game over, I wasn't worried about it. So if we were caring about Idless, we do a lot of things differently, but that's okay. So I think since we have 3 hands, I'm supposed to just play these 3, and I'm not supposed to play one of the King of Hearts yet. Oh, okay, yeah. We knew that the Ace of Hearts was there, yeah. I did intentionally leave that on the left and then forgot. Okay. We probably don't beat the next one though, but we got this one covered fine. Indeed, Lizelle. I don't really do idless, generally, so. Is this enough without using a king? If it's not, I should be able to finish off with probably a single king. I mean, mostly it just doesn't matter, right? Because, like, it is what it is for this fight, and we get there, and the next fight we don't. So... But we'll see how it looks with a zero-card deck at the end here, I guess. Whee! And we still, you know, mostly get to go to town. I mean, a lot of people still enjoy the endless in several games, even ones that I would not consider particularly good, but that's most of them. It's just not the type of experience I'm looking for, right? But yeah, like, it does seem kind of like it shouldn't be quite as big of a jump for anti-12 in this. Like, for the people that actually do want to go endless, it should probably last a little bit longer, but... Okay, we can do a little science. We could Wheel of Fortune when everything's already tagged and see what happens. Like, deathing a King of Hearts is probably better, but... Oh, it just literally doesn't let you use it. Okay. You, in fact, cannot use it in that situation. It is full up. Fair enough. Also, we're just turning... I didn't actually look at the hand when I was talking about converting the kings. And I also cannot glass. Right. No, I can. I can glass something that is already glassed. It doesn't do anything, right? No, it just replaces glass with glass. Yeah. What's our deck? We've got 2 non-kings in it. I guess it's probably better to convert something into a heart. I mean, it doesn't matter, obviously, but, you know, we can pretend. Okay. What else is there that actually, like, makes these Upsal 6s good? We've rerolled so many times and just not really found anything. Glass Joker? I don't think so. Maybe. We certainly still haven't seen all of them. I've heard that people have beaten Anti-12. That's all I've heard. I haven't heard anyone say they made it past 13, but I haven't been paying that much attention to endless stuff. It still really feels like you should be just able to see the next boss from here, but... Hafu beat it entirely today. Nice, nice. Alright, still have money. I don't have the room. Level up pairs. Yeah, so this went from what, 13 million to 600 million? Oh, if it was going to give me a Pluto specifically, was that set up? Yeah, I think that might have been. So that I could have gotten rid of one of these and used it, yep. But yeah, just a casual jump from, like, from extremely high to dot dot dot. But yeah, we're not even getting to 100 mil, right? Yeah, I can't go back now. There's no back button to the shop, unfortunately. Oh, I see. We have to go into notation from here. That is good that the reference is in game. I didn't know that though. That is good to know. It's just looking at these like Oh, the 7 to 8 is actually really small, but they have the harder bosses on 8. Okay. That makes this like a little less bananas than I thought it was for kind of normal situations, but still little sketch. Yeah, you know, kind of doing a little bit of a double and a double and a double, and just a smaller pip because the boss is harder, than a double, then 5 times, then 14 times, then like another 15 times or whatever, and then, yeah. You do need to be properly degenerate at that point. Oh yeah, hopefully that updates when you're playing on the higher stakes. The challenges are all 0 stakes because they have other things that make them harder. Yeah, I thought it was more, but I think I only went up once and then halved it, and that's why I was confused. Yeah, no more like 45-ish. Yep. And then just, there you go. Yeah, so I guess, like, it seems like 9 should be a little bit more and 12 should be less, like... So many of the cases just stop at 12, and it seems like if it was a little less binary, that would probably be more interesting. It doesn't matter that much to me. I'm not going to be doing endless much in general, but it just seems like that would be more satisfying for most players.